inalinda watu, ni ile inasikiza watu.
As Kenya continues to mourn the death of the late Right Honorable Raila Odinga, may his soul rest in peace, a majority of Kenyans are really angered by something that happened a few days ago. Actually, it happened on the day that Raila died. So the president signed into law a number of bills that people consider draconian, and one of these bills that is really aggravating Kenyans is the Computer Misuse and Cybercrimes Act of 2024. This bill comes in to expand what counts as online crime. What the law says is that if you post anything online, anything, may it be a tweet, a meme, a simple post, a video, a blog post, or a DM that is considered to cause serious emotional harm or distress to a person and make even this person contemplate suicide, this person can sue you, and they can sue you for up to 10 years in prison or a fine not exceeding 20 million Kenya shillings. So a lot of people feel like this bill has come in to tame people. It has come to gag the voices that have been active in fighting injustice. It has come to silence all the critics who have been speaking up when things are not going okay. Right now, as we speak, the hashtag trending #1 is reject cybercrime bill. So Kenyans have gone back to rejecting, even as we mourn. And it is important that you also get to understand. Go read and understand what that bill talks about. Isikuje kakupata, you are not prepared or you are not aware of what is happening. Just take your time, get to understand it. If it is well with you, then it's fine. But if you feel there's something wrong with it, the law allows you to speak up. If you feel there's something wrong with the bill, speak up. A lot of Kenyans right now are pushing for the repulsion of that bill. So Kenyans, please go read and understand it.
President William Samoei Ruto aliweza kusign computer misuse bill into the law, which mean government inaweza access your content, na ikisi kuwa hiyo content yako ni kama iwafurahishi, wanaweza i-delete na hakuna chenye utafanya. Hata kama ni kuchukuliwa sheria, unaweza chukuliwa sheria. Sio kama mnanipata hapa. Yaani watu tuko busy tunaomboleza mzee wetu Raila Amolo Odinga, lakini president naye ana sign bill kama hizi, which mean kukufa kwa Raila ndio kulikuwa advantage yake ndio aweze kusign hizi vitu. Wakenya sijui kama tuko pamoja hapa. Though hiyo bill yenyewe hakuna lawyer ule mwenye amejitokeza akatuelezea venye iko kabisa tujue inasimamia nini na effects zake ni gani. Hadi tunaisikia tu, lakini lawyer wajajitokeza wakaichambua. So kitu ile tunaomba tu ni watu waende kwa court wasimamishe hiyo order, kwa sababu hapa Kenya kuna ile freedom of speech, kuna freedom of movement, na hii mambo na social media is one way yenye mtu anaweza jiexpress venye ana feel. Sijui kama mnanipata.
Now, in case you missed it, because a lot has been happening today, here's a quick breakdown of the 8 bills signed into law by President William Ruto this morning. Now, we start with the Air Passenger Service Charge Amendment Bill of 2025, which changes air travel fees, introduces a fee of $50 for international flights and 600 shillings for local flights. The money will be shared between the Tourism Fund and the Weather Department. Now, the privatization bill changes how the government sells its shares in state-owned companies. Very important, its shares in state-owned companies. Removes Parliament's approval, also really important to note, and gives Treasury full control over which companies can be sold and how the sales are done. Now let's move to another interesting one, which is on the Computer Misuse and Cybercrime Amendment Bill of 2024. Expands what counts as online crimes. Now it talks about things like using phone calls to scam people, SIM swap fraud, fake online investments, and introduces a fine of 20 million shillings or jail time of 10 years for people who send messages that are deemed to cause fear, violence, or serious offense. Now, the other one is the Virtual Asset Service Providers Bill, which basically introduces regulation in crypto trading and exchange platforms, requires the platforms to register to ensure transparency, and they should also implement policies that, of course, make users desist from money laundering. What's the other bill? We have the National Land Commission Amendment Bill 2023, changes how land matters are handled. Allows the commission to review past land allocations, manage compensation for those affected by government projects, and handle land disputes. Now, there's another one also, the Land Amendment Bill of 2024, which updates land ownership and registration rules. Now, this one is about buying land, and it says that when you are buying land, then you need to confirm the seller's identity through the digital land registry, but also allows land transactions to be done electronically to reduce fraud and fake titles. Now, this is the second last one. We have the National Police Service Commission Amendment Bill of 2024. Changes how police officers are managed. It gives the Inspector General more say in promotions, transferring officers, recruitment, while the Commission will mainly handle discipline and welfare matters. And finally, the Wildlife Conservation and Management Amendment Bill of 2023 that focuses on protecting wildlife and compensating people affected by animal attacks. Now, this increases fines for wildlife crimes and sets clear rules for paying compensation to victims of wildlife attacks. And yeah, that's a wrap. That was quite a mouthful. And
Ruto, kutoka baba akufe, ulifanya makosa ya kwanza ya Bill of Rights. Makosa ya pili, ukapanga funeral ya baba with mistakes, hadi Kasarani watu wanapigana. Makosa ya tatu, bado umefanya leo. Because hata Kenya umeongea, my friend, umeongea kitu hata hakuna mtu anakumbuka. Tafadhali, now I'm pleading to you, William Samoei Ruto. Tafadhali, with all due respect, please, and you listen. Na nimekuacha Sunday, baba akipumzishwa. Tafadhali, usifanye tu makosa hata moja. Hiyo tu siku moja tafadhali, hata ukiweza usiongee. Na kama utaongea, tumia script ya Kalonzo basi. Tumia tu script hata ya Kalonzo. Script ya Kalonzo. Ama uambie hiyo siku asubuhi, nikijia kuwa rafiki yako, umwambie tafadhali ile script yako ile yenye unaandikaga. Nisaidie na Kenya. At least nipatie wa Kenya leo. Watu wanisikie, wanipigie kelele. Wanabunge oi. Wanabunge oi.
Guys, wake up. They say that never let a chaotic opportunity pass. And that is what William Ruto, the president of the country, has done. William Ruto, Kenya's president, has assented, how many bills are these? 8 bills. He has passed 8 bills. No, he has assented 8 bills. The National Assembly passes bills, then he assents the bill, and now the bills become law. This bill are the 2023 National Land Commission Amendment Bill, the 2024 Land Amendment Bill, and Wildlife Conservation and Management Amendment Bill of 2023, and Computer Misuse and Cybercrimes Amendment Bill of 2024. This is very important. The Computer Misuse and Cybercrimes Amendment Bill. This is the bill that they have been using, kutufinya. Now the bill is law. Then the National Police Service Commission Amendment Bill of 2024, the Air Passenger Service Charge Amendment Bill of 2025, the Virtual Asset Service Providers Bill of 2025. Definitely this is not a good bill. I'm going to read about it. And the Privatization Bill of 2025. We know what happens when they pass privatization bills. We know what happens. They steal. I'm going to research more about these bills, and I'm going to make videos about them shortly. So stay vigilant. Follow me. Naenda make this video mbio sana. I'm going to read about them faster and tell you what has been passed. And chaotic times ahead. So sad.